of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Prescott. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47.
On 2nd and 12. Prescott, throw left side complete. It's Elliott. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there at 20 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott able to hit his target Lamb. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
At the 6-yard line.
Prescott yet again. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And again, it's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles 0.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
3rd down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Eagles 0.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
The tackle.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 35-yard line.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Complete.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down. They'll run with Sanders down right around the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Wentz. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Jake
And a
Elliott.
little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Jake
Elliott good with a PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now a carry for Sanders. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
A gain of 16.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They're line to kick off for Dallas.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
There's the ball carrier.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
The 5-yard line.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Complete.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
2-yard line.
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. The 30.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 73 yards. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Conversion.
Now Wentz. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Score Cowboys 14, Eagles 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you go to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
3-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Cowboys 14.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind in the scoreboard.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That second down play nets a -4.
Short game last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well. Allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Makes the score Eagle.